Listen, Truth Session family, TSF. Listen, where they take a quick station identification break. Of course, you know when it's time to go live, when it's time to turn it up. Oftentimes we get those internet connectivity issues, and you know how Facebook does it sometimes. So we jumped offline for just a second. Listen, if you can view this broadcast right now, please place that on the timeline so that we know that all is well. All right, looks like we're back up and running. All right. Listen, please, for you and for me, if all is well on your end, please place that on the timeline. I want to make sure that everybody is flowing. I got some good information for you, so we don't want you to miss anything. Our very own Rosalind McLean in the house from New York. Greetings, my sister. I see Priestess Lavelle is back in the house and Dominica Jones. Thank you all for hanging in there. You know, technology has a mind of its own. It'll do whatever it wants to do, but we'll wrestle it down. We're not new to this. As 50 Cent said, we're true to this. Elder Gibbs back in the house. Come on, we're just giving you an opportunity to repopulate. Hit that share button again. Listen, never dismayed. We see Kizzy Inspirations Queen back in the house. Come on, yes. I see you, Tammy Green. Sister Tammy Green back in the house. Come on. Thank you for the heart of hearts. Sister Tammy Green up in here, my sister. Come on. We see Monique is back in the house. Listen, I'm getting ready to drop this. Oh my goodness. Listen, again, those of you who might have just populated, I want you to go ahead and hit that share button. Get as many back in the house as we possibly can. We understand technology again will go astray, go awry, but that's okay. Listen, the information is going to hit whoever it needs to hit, and then from there, they'll share it. Listen, I'm not going to be before you long, but I've got to drop this because it was resonating in my spirit after the one dropped it on us last week. It's all about energy. And I've got to read this meme that the Prince of Peace also put out here called energetic algorithm. And you know, an algorithm is a routine. It's a set of commands, set of instructions to cause something to work properly. Watch what it said. Whatever content you consume the most of, the universe will keep sending it. We're sending similar content or sending you similar content. If you give a lot of attention to something, whether positive or negative, all the universe detects is that you care about it and will send you more of it. So that's powerful. So that was from the Prince of Peace. Listen, if you want positive things, meditate upon it. Speak it, decree it, entertain it. That's right. So that which you put out there will reciprocate. It'll boomerang, it'll find you. So in this season, you want to put out as much positive energy as you possibly can. Those positive thoughts, positive affirmations, positive decrees, positive knowings, not just beliefs, but knowings. You want those things to be active, not just saying it. But as the one said last week, you want to actualize them. That's right. You want to actualize those gifts, actualize those things that you promised yourself. You want to actualize what you're trying to manifest and not let them be a fleeting thought. Not to let it be energy to enter in and to dissipate. We know that we can't create energy nor destroy it, but we're talking about concepts of transferring, changing shape, changing form. So change the shape of your energy in your environment, in your thoughts. That which you want to manifest, listen, treat it as if it's your baby. Treat it as if your life depends on it, because it does. Life is energy. Oh my goodness. So talking about a prophetic season, as the one said, 2022, we're going to talk about prophetic season of energy, because this was a quote directly from the one. Watch this one more time. This is a season that we're going to create more energy. Why and how are we going to do that? Why? Because we need it. And how are we going to do it? Or how are we going to do it? We are going to interconnect. Interstellar connections. Those relationships. We are going to connect with one another. Establish relationships, or reestablish energy again. That's what relationships are. Energy. Energy pockets. Energy zones. Energy atmospheres. Quantum energy. That's right, because you're always thinking about it. You're always sending those thoughts to other people. And listen, I'm telling you, I'm always in a place of energy. People around me and colleagues wonder how I operate at such a high energy level all the time, because I understand how to harness it. I know how to release it in certain quantities. I know how to have the right people around me to feed me energy. Yeah, that's right. I learned that from the one. He said it so long ago. He said he keep people around him that help him get to that next level. Help him build that level of energy, that make that connection that he needs. And he's smart enough to know that. Yes, right. The one is smart enough to know that he can't do it all by himself. So those who are predestined to be right there in his midst, even those he might meet at a certain time or in a certain venue, he knows how to draw on that energy and pull them close to him. They may just be a symbiotic relationship for that moment, but he knows how to draw on it. And so I incorporated that into my life. Listen, I keep people around me that feed me energy, who need what I have, and I take what they have. Hello, somebody. And those with a high level of negative energy, I dismiss them. And I know when you're dealing with children and students, they have all type of complexities and things that they're dealing with. But when I give them the right information and I detect that they're just pleading and begging for attention in the wrong way or to get out of something, I know how to put them in a place where I'll give them what they need and send them back to where they belong so that they can get to that next level or next part of the day. But I keep those around me who will cause my energy to constantly replenish. Listen, when you're dealing with 11 and 1,200 students a day, hello, somebody with that level of energy, listen, you better find a space and a place where you can replenish your energy, and I do that well. So we're talking about a prophetic season of energy. Now, when you're talking about a prophetic season of energy, you must be talking about energy. Let's go there. Oh, my goodness. Yes. But let me put out, as I said, the quote that the one placed in our hearing last week. I've got to do it. And then I've got to put out the one from the Prince of Peace. Very powerful. It's nothing like having it in your eye gates. If you can see those posts, come on and give me those thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up if you can see those posts, both from the one and also from the Prince of Peace. Very powerful, very, very powerful statements. Oh, I see them coming in. I see them coming in. Yes, indeed. Watch this. Man, let's talk about this. So we're talking about all forms of energy. And today I'm not going to go into the actual algorithmic portion of it, the formulas, and break down the formulas, but I want to relate the level of energy as it refers to the definition of them, the different forms of energy. So we're going into the season where the one said that we're creating more energy. We're creating more energy through relationships. More energy through those relationships. How we build the relationships. Who we build the relationships with. So you know that there has to be a parallelism if there's a level of energy that we deal with in chemistry and physics and mathematics. There has to be a parallelism with relationship. That's right, relationships. So let's talk about this. Look at the different types of energy. Mechanics, thermophysics, waves and optics, electricity and magnetism, and then modern physics. But to top them all, you've got to be talking about quantum energy. That's right. That's right. The small, minute parts and pieces and the ability to not be detected as far as speed and location. So that's a powerful relationship. Listen, if I recall correctly, the one put something out not too long ago saying several things you don't reveal. Your finances, your relationships, and your next move. If I'm quoting that correctly, those are the things that you protect. Because listen, people will enter in and try to sabotage your relationship because they don't have the relationship that you have. They will enter in and try to sabotage your finances because theirs don't flow like that. And it's not that you have billions and trillions of dollars, but the way you handle yours. The way you cause a flow, a circulation, a current will cause some people to be jealous and envious of you. And they will seek to get in and cause a spike in your flow. And then he said, don't reveal your next move. Sometimes you just cannot share with people what your next move is. Oh, been there, done that. That's right. We've all revealed some information to somebody that we trusted, that we thought was going to have our best interests at heart. And guess what? They revealed it. Not because they just couldn't hold it. They just had to tell it. They revealed that energy because they wanted to tell it. They wanted to expose your plan. They wanted to expose your algorithm. But you got to keep your algorithm to yourself. Yeah. And then converse or take counsel with those with like mind. That's right. A wise man is strong. Yeah, a man of knowledge increases strength. For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war. And in multitudes of counselors there is safety. You've got to take counsel with wise counselors. And in a multitude of safety. Oh, that's right. So those programs that you're writing for yourself on your life, those things that you're putting on your message board, the one says actualize them. That's your algorithm. Your ability to manipulate your words and cause them to flow, cause them to obey. Yeah. Listen, if you actualize your words, they'll obey you. Dad, oh my goodness, thank you, Prince of Peace. You can cause your words to flow because they're waiting for your command. Yeah, because they are spirit, they are life. So they're looking to live. They're waiting for you to command them so that they can continue to live. Oh, your words want to live as well. They want a piece of the puzzle. And I know that might sound far-fetched, way out there, but it's the truth. Your words are looking to live because they are spirit and they are life. Well, what does life do? Live. Hello. I know it's a play on words, but your words look to live. In your life, look for the words. Just like the Malachim said, I have come for your words. That's right. I come for your words. I heard you. I heard your cry. I heard your decree, your request, and I come for your word. The Malachim didn't say I come for you. I come for your words. So I come for my words. I send out my words and I come for my words. And I watch them perform. Oh, you need to come for your words today. Come on. Command your words to perform. You know that you've got some things on your plate for 2022. I'm not talking about resolutions. I'm not putting out 10,000 resolutions. New Year's resolutions. And you got 15,000 from the past. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about actualizing that which you need to manifest. That which you've been contemplating. That which you have been musing over. Cogitating upon. Yeah. pondering over. I'm talking about those words. Look at this. Velocity. Velocity, a form of energy. Velocity is a vector quantity that refers to the rate at which an object changes its position. Oh, 2022, listen, you've got to change your position. But at a certain rate. See, velocity is different from speed. Speed representing how fast an object is moving or how fast you're going. But when you're talking about velocity, you're talking about speed and direction. That's right. What direction are you going in? See, you could be going backwards real fast. That's right. Your velocity going backwards. Watch this. As such, velocity is direction aware. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think you heard that. It says velocity is direction aware. So if you send out your words with velocity, guess what? The velocity is aware of its direction. That sounds like your words understanding. See your words of understanding. By definition, it says velocity is direction aware. When evaluating the velocity of an object, one must keep track of direction. For instance, you must describe an object's velocity as being 55 miles per hour east. You don't say 55 miles per hour, that's just speed. But you say 55 miles per hour east or west or north or south. In other words, you giving it some direction, some instructions. Here's where I need you to go at this speed because I got a need. So I got to make my seed bleed. Listen, that's why we should be donating. It's a current. Don't let anybody talk you out of donating or supporting. It's your current. It's your direction. It's your speed to meet your need. That's right. I know we've had people in the past who've abused financial donations and gifts. Don't let nobody. I said don't let nobody steal your ability to donate and to sow and to revolve and to evolve. It's our duty, that's right, to support one another. If we don't, who will? I look for you to support me. That's my energy. That's my prophetic flow. When you send out a nice word saying master teacher greeting, that's my energy. Y'all know my energy, junkie. Listen, you send me some energy, I'm going to absorb it. I'm going to take it with me. I'm going to the store with it. That's right. I'm going to speak to my clients with the energy you send me. That's right. I'm going to harness it. Absolutely, it's energy. That's from physics classwork or classroom.com. Watch this. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to get to this timeline here in a minute. Acceleration. Watch what acceleration is. I think I'm going to hold up right there. I'm going to hold right there. I feel the Prince of Peace in KD. She just hit me in the pit of my stomach. Jessica in the house. Yeah. Come on. The one said your words are the most powerful tool in this realm. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I called on Kiana Incris. Sergeant Arm, she in the house. Come on, energy. Yeah. The one says yes. Because there are those that have been programmed to be destructive. and will go to any length or any end to destroy you. That's right, the one. Yeah. Come on. Speak I am affirmations, Dominica. Sister Roger, positivity. Yeah. Life is energy, Dominica. You are energy. NRGKD. Jessica in the house. Hey, family. Yeah. Come on. Kizzy Inspirations Queen said, ooh, oh boy, I receive all of this. Yes, I know you do. Boom. Come on. Speaking into existence. Tell the mountain to move, and it shall crumble and fall. Yes, give it. Oh, meet my happy feet. Come on, Kizzy Inspirations Queen. Ashe says, Queen Stephanie, words manifest. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Man, it's about to blow. It's about to blow. It's about to blow. Ooh, woo, this is good, says Kizzy Inspirations Queen. Oh. Oh. Yes, sir. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Pull the most powerful thing out of your toolbox. Your words. Yeah. May every word spoken against us to cause us to harm be destroyed. That's Kizzy Inspirations Queen. I ask the winds of the north, south, east, and west to be blown back and knock them off their feet. Come on here, Kizzy Inspirations Queen. You better decree a thing and watch it be established. Oh! Come on! Yeah! Brother Instabar in the house. Woo! Yeah, it's going on up in here. It's going on. Talking about that energy. Boy, I should have known to grab a title like that, the energy was going to be high. Yee. Come on. Priestess the Veil said 100. Keep it at 100. Yeah. That's right. Prince of Peace, give him some direction. Give him life. Come on. Command ye me, says your words. Yeah. Come on. Come on, talk about it. Oh, I think y'all got it. I think you got it. I think you feel it. Listen, if you feel it, come on. Flood the timeline with those emojis, those hearts. Come on, blow it up, blow it up. Listen, every emoji you got in your arsenal, come on. Come on, let it flow, let it flow. Yeah. Come on. Ah, let it be entanglement. Come on. Come on. You better speak it. Yeah. Come on here. Let it accelerate. Come on. Let your words accelerate. Not only be filled full of velocity, but let the acceleration energy hit you from all four corners of the earth. Oh, that's the rate at which velocity changes with time. So over time, your velocity will change, causing acceleration, causing you to accelerate, causing you to speed up at intervals in terms of speed and direction. Acceleration, a point or an object moving in a straight line is accelerated if it either speeds up or slows down. That's still acceleration. Man, isn't that deep? So you can accelerate or decelerate, but guess what? It's still acceleration because it's accompanied by velocity. It's a component of velocity because it has both speed and direction. Watch this. Newton's second law, talking about that energy, talking about that flow. Second law talks about force is equal to mass times acceleration. You see how all of this is connected? Energy connected to velocity and speed, which is connected to acceleration, now connected to mass and force. E is equal to mc squared. We talked about that. Energy is equal to mass times the speed of light squared. So now all of that's connected to mass and acceleration. So force is equal to mass times acceleration. Wow. Watch what it says. Newton's second law of motion pertains to the behavior of objects for which all existing forces are not balanced. So what do we come to do? Balance your energy. Balance the forces that's acting upon you. How many know that there are outside forces acting upon you, trying to get you off balance, trying to get you off your equilibrium set? Trying to get you off your equilibrium set, trying to knock you off your square. The second law states that the acceleration of an object depends on two variables: the net force acting upon it and the mass of the object. Watch this. So the acceleration of an object depends directly upon the net force and inversely with the mass of the object. So listen, you can get something massive. You can create something massive, cause a level of acceleration, and you'll be like a juggernaut. Oh, a big force. You can cause your energy to have such mass that you'll be unstoppable because of the acceleration that's attached to it. Listen, imagine a big rig moving at 100 miles per hour. Woo, that's some power, isn't it? Yeah, that's some force. That's mass time acceleration giving you some force. So you can create an energy, a level of thought, and cause it to move, cause it to accelerate, and it'll have some force behind it. Everything I sought out to do, I had energy behind it, I had some force behind it, some mass. Everything I'm seeking to do now, feel full of energy, mass, acceleration. Watch this. That's another level of energy. Wait a minute. Weight. Let's talk about weight. Now, I want you to gather this in, not just as definitions, but you have to understand we're relating it to energy. The one says that we are going to create energy through relationship. So now, let's talk about weight. What's the weight? What's the heaviness? What's the capacity of the relationship that you're building? Watch this. Weight is just another word for force. Oh my goodness. Or force of gravity. What's the gravity of the situation? That's right. What's the gravity? What's the integrity of the situation? What's the importance of the situation? Weight is a force that acts at all times on an object near Earth. So there's always heavy and weighty glory. That's kabod glory. There's always glory upon your endeavors. It's weighty, it's heavy, its kabod. The earth pulls on all objects with the force of gravity downward toward the center of the earth. So we have centripetal force, centrifugal force, but there's also centripetal acceleration. Watch this. The acceleration of a body traversing a circular path. We've been talking about this for a long time. A circular path, a current, a flow, a terminal. Your beginning is your end, and your end is your beginning. All you're doing is constantly circling around it, but you're picking up momentum. And as you circle, orbit, rotate, you're picking up energy, acceleration, causing angular momentum. You know how things spin out. As it spins, it gets faster and faster. And guess what? You meet your destination faster because you've picked up some energy. A flow. Because velocity is a vector quantity, that is, it has both magnitude, speed, and direction. When a body travels on a circular path, its direction constantly changes, and thus its velocity changes, producing an acceleration. Wait a minute, it says its direction constantly changes. So in your relationship, guess what? Direction always changes. You've got to have the ability to understand when that direction changes and when you have to change directions. Because it's a flow. It changes direction. It's a vector. It's a vector quantity. Ships vector. Planes vector. Sometimes they have to change direction. Watch this. I'm going to leave you with two more. Watch this. Momentum. The strength or force that something has when it is moving. Wait a minute. The key is when it's moving. So in the relationships that you're building, you got to keep moving. No matter what, you've got to keep moving. I remember, man, over 20-some years ago, that's right, the Prince of Peace used to always say that. You just got to keep moving. You've just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Sometimes it's not how fast you're moving, but you've just got to keep moving. Because if you don't, that which you left behind will catch up with you. Boy, he said that a long time ago, and I still recall that. As if he just said it to me a few minutes ago. You've just got to keep moving. Your success depends on you constantly moving. Because you're advancing through time where the success took place. So you just got to keep moving and not get stuck in a temporal flux where things just manifested. They manifested so you can keep moving around it or through it or over it or under it. Yeah, too high to get over. As the late Michael Jackson said, too low to get under. We don't need you stuck in the middle. You got to keep on moving. Wow. The strength or force that allows something to continue or to grow stronger or faster as time passes. So the relationship grows stronger and faster as time passes. The energy grows stronger and faster as time passes. And so listen, you need to be focusing on that. Not just building it, but to build it faster, to build it stronger. Last one. When a force acts on an object, this is talking about impulse. When a force acts on an object for a short amount of time, impulse is the measure of how much the force changes the momentum of an object. So impulse is that force that measure how much force changes the momentum of an object. The object has so much momentum on it. An impulse will change the amount of force that's acting upon it. Sometimes your impulse, nothing more than a prophetic opportunity for you to grow or for you to move. I'm not talking about something that you just impulsively do. Impulsively travel or impulsively do things that have no rhyme or reason. I'm not talking about that impulse. I'm talking about energy. Energy. Yeah, that's right. Both male and female. Energy. The impulse of a thing. I am going to go ahead and drop these last definitions on here so that you can go back and see them as time passes. Newton's second law. Let me put that out here. PhysicsClassroom.com. We'll check this timeline and we're going to get out of here. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, talk about that energy. Yes, come on. Woo! Come on, come on. Put energy on the timeline. For me, for you. Please put energy. Come on. Energy. Surround the word energy with fire, with hardening, with hearts, lightning bolts. Come on. Hit that timeline with some energy. Oh, come on. Yes. Woo. Yes, come on. Come on, come on, hit us with that energy. Oh, take it on home with that energy. Yes. The Inspirations Queen said, woo! I feel the wind of energy blowing all around me. Yes. Oh, Brother Issachar said, it's moving. Yeah. Sing, KD says. Sister Stephanie. Oh, Brother Issachar said, my hands are on fire. Woo! Come on. Come on, send out some fire. While I take in some of this fire. That's right, brother. It's about quantum physics. Absolutely. Kids Inspirations Queen says, I am energy. I am powerful. I am full of grand divine universal energy. I'm able to use my energy, my words, and manifest all I want and then some. You better talk to us up in here, Kids Inspirations Queen. Oh, she said, JP said it. They're trying, but they can and won't succeed. Yes, Master Teacher. You're charging me up, and I see you like a battery with jumper cables attached to it. Oh, you better talk to me then. Kids, the Inspirations Queen also says, oh boy, y'all better absorb this. The one says, I can as well. That's from the one replying to Kids, the Inspirations Queen. She said, be like a tornado. Notice how it hits some house in the street and leaves some perfectly alone. Know what to take in and leave alone on your path. That's powerful. Know what to tear up, know what to leave alone. She also says on this session is good. Master teacher. Thank you, Kids, the Inspirations Queen. Keep it moving, keep it moving. That's right. Keep it moving. That's one of the cheerleaders' chants. Queen Stephanie, head of the Mod Squad, she said, keep it moving. They was chanting that this week, keep it moving. You are on fire, says Queen Stephanie. You are on fire. Yes. Yes, I feel it. She said, kind of reminds me of back in the days when they used a wheel in water to create energy. The faster it spun, the more energy, you received, and the more electricity it was able to dispense. Absolutely. Kids, the Inspirations Queen. I hear you. MT1, that's right. That's from Sister Tammy. Listen, I'm almost done with you. I got to get through these comments. Energy, energy. I see it. I see it, Sister Stephanie. Energy with lightning around it. That's right. Thank you, Master Teacher from Kids, the Inspirations Queen. Oh, the one put energy. That's right. He's the one who broke down energy, letting us know that it's male and both male and female. Energy, energy. Energy. Listen, 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 lots. That's right. That's right. Laugh out loud. That's right. Sister Stephanie, you listen. She just mentioned the nectar of KD. Listen, I've got to tap into this one more time before we get out of here. The energy that's about to be replenished from releasing this word. Listen, it's got everything I need in it and some. Oh, come on, Prince of Peace. Listen, you don't understand. When you're in the studio, it's a different energy. You might pass out trying to do something with energy. Oh my goodness. Kids, Inspirations Queen said, oh, come on, y'all, come on, yeah. She said, yes, I was clapping, stomping my feet with this one. Had me hooting and hollering. I hear you. Kids, the Inspirations Queen. Rhonda Moore says, listen, I leave you in the manner in which I came. Peace to all. Peace. Shalom. Shalom alaikum. Sister Rhonda Moore. Listen, 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 everybody. Y'all better listen. Come on. Before we get out of here. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Your words. Oh. Come on. Yes. Full of energy. Full of light. Full of power. Yes. Come on. Your words. That's right. Your words. Many told you that your words don't mean anything. They don't matter. Oh, but I'm here to tell you you're more powerful than they'll ever know. You're more powerful than they'll ever imagine. You're more powerful. Your words are more powerful than they can ever fathom in their mind, in their little small, minute thinking. Oh, your words, your words, your words, yeah, your words. Speak them, believe them, know that they are going to come to pass. Oh, woo! Yeah, come on. Yeah. Come on. Let the lightning of your words land and burn up. Activate. Cause that which you planted to grow. That's right. That's right. Lightning will cause your plants to grow. That which you planted. One of its properties. Come on. Speak, speak, speak. Come on and speak. Come on and decree. Come on and activate. Come on and actualize. Come on. Oh, you can even fantasize. But just bring it to reality. Come on, speak your words. Decree a thing. Watch to be established unto thee. Because you're gods and goddesses. Oh my goodness, I've got to read this. Kizzy Inspirations Queen said this. I sure ain't leaving the same. I'm leaving full of energy and charge. Gratitude, TSF family. Appreciate you. Monique Bannister said, fire, fire, energy, fire. Queen Stephanie, put out the hearts, the flower. Oh my goodness. She says, your words are lightning master teacher. Yes. Priestess Lavelle, put out our words with fire. Fire in her hand. That's right, she's got fire in her hands. Woo! Yes, the best comment today. Come on here. Yes, I'm definitely not leaving. Oh, but I'm leaving with energy. I'm not leaving the same way I came in. Fire. Fire. Fire up in here. Listen, there's fire up in here. That's the best way I can describe it. Is fire up in here. Up in here, up in here. I'm trying to let this thing go. I'm trying to let it go. Shh. Ha. Oh. That's right. I was trying to let it go and your Rimya walked in the room. Yeah. That was more energy right there. But I'm trying to let it go. I felt him walked in the room. He in the room, I know. Woo! I gotta say, we missed the voice of our very own Kafari, the one who bring the fire. But listen, you better know she's up in here. It comes to that space and place and time That's right, I'm calling you, Urimya. It comes to that space and place and time when I have to say this. Hold what you got. Cogitate upon it. Muse over it. Ponder over it. But by all means, govern yourselves accordingly with this information. Until next truth session. Shalom Aleichem. Mishpikah. Truth session family.